There we go, she's fully up there. Now remember, she's not straining. There is no temperature. So today on the channel, I want to show you how much this little baby can actually physically take. Now this is the maximum amount you could possibly put in this machine within requirements, as stated in Ooni's own book, if you bother to read it. So let's get down to it, and I'll show you exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to be making a bun dough. Now I will go into a bun dough recipe later on. I have got a video dedicated to buns. If you want to trundle through all those videos, you'll find a video on it. I might see if I can find the link down below, but that's using an old conventional machine, not using one of these. So let's get straight down to it. So the first thing you need is ice cold bowl, well, paintbrush, sweeping brush, and something to collect the flour. Bowl's been in the fridge for a very long time. Ice cold water. That's 40 ounces or just over 1 litre. And this is the technique how to do it. So like I got my fats. So put your ingredients in the bottom, like that. Make sure you get all your yeasts and some of the flour in there. Now what you need to do is take your bowl up so it's practically full, like this. I know what you're thinking. Yes, Steve, of course you do. And that's exactly what you need to do. So we'll put our bowl on. Lock him in, drop him down. So this is going to take you 15 minutes from the start. So we'll press go. There we go. So we start that up. Take him up to about 3. You can see the way this is mixing at the moment. It's going in very slowly. And this is exactly what you need to be doing. Already the flour is starting to come out. So what you do, now you can start putting your flour in because it's gone down a bit. I know this seems a pain in the backside a bit, but it's got to be done. You need to see this in action. This is why I always say don't bother to buy a white machine, because if you're going to do this, and this is about equivalent to around about 12 8-ounce pizza balls, give or take. Just get yourself a scraper, and as it comes up, all you're doing is pulling it around like this. Now you're going to be sweeping that up, and there's some on this side as well. You'll see that around there as well. Let's see, we'll sweep it up in a minute. Now we can knock this up. There's my sweet point, that's number 7, all right? That's number 7. So we've knocked up to number 7, we're at our sweet point. Now just keep an eye on this, because this will come up a little bit. But all you need to do is get this and put this on the side of the bowl like this, just to keep it down. And we're only 12 minutes away from finish. Get your little scoop, just take the flour that you've dropped. That, as you can see, it's starting to come up to the top. Just make sure you get that over into the bowl like that. It'll settle down eventually. It's just those few minutes to start with, like that. Once it gets settled, it'll be fine. Same on the other side, collect all the flour up and then just put it into the machine. Same on this side. because you don't know if that's your salt sat down there or anything else. And that's it. And that's got 11 minutes to go. So I'll come back in a few minutes, because you don't really want to sit and watch this happen, do you? No, I wouldn't either. You know those sort of things where they say they don't try this at home. I would recommend you having a go, because it is just the job. I mean, look at that, it's settled down now. Now we've got to our 10 minutes. So basically speaking, that's where your normal 10 minutes would be. Fine, that'll be ready exactly on 10 minutes, give or take. Our timer's just gone off. Let's have a look at the mix. There we go, she's fully up there. Now remember, she's not straining. There is no temperature. This is all pretty cool, okay? Now on the back of here, there is a little bit of cooling, but there is no fans. But this is not overheating at all. And if you look across there, that is mixing perfection, all right? It's staying in the bowl, it's not going up, it stays there. And once again, if you've seen my other videos, you just spray around the edge of the bowl, and that helps to release your dough, like that. And just lift it up, there you go. And everything comes off nice and easy. See, that's the only bit up there. There's no bent bars or anything. This is just how it should be. And it'd be the same as if you did it in a very big machine, the same way. And that's all ready to use. So I'm going to be making my buns, and you'll be watching this thinking, can we see more bun stuff, Steve? And there we go. If you're liking this type of content, please subscribe and please share, and don't forget, there's a link up there if you want to buy me a coffee. And we'll see you again very shortly on the Crazy Baker channel. Laters. Now don't forget, I've got a Q&A coming up very, very shortly, and that's everything about the Ooni Halo Core. Not the Pro, I've done that one. This is the Core.